All right. So there are a couple of things that I kind of want to go over here that are some minor corrections to my shitty GMing over here. Anyways, so I made a couple of mistakes when discussing over some of the more out of combat things that'll be happening. So first correction we're gonna go over is Rin did mention that there would be potential discounts and stuff that you can get for items from various shops, and the people of Otari will help you out. But the small correction that I'll be making is that the module intends for you to actually go and help out these people with like some side quests and stuff. The people of Otari has some problems that need solving, in addition to the Gauntlight being in effect right now. So you're going to have to kind of juggle helping out the townsfolk along with Gauntlight. And if you want discounts on items and stuff for your future adventures to make it easier to go through Gauntlight, helping these people would probably be a good first place to start. And it may be a good way to kind of stall your time before going straight into Gauntlight, as you are right now, so that you just don't get completely murdered by whatever is in there. So this could be an opportunity for y'all to grow a little bit stronger before heading in, and also to help out the people of Otari. Get some knocking two birds out with one stone situation here.
Before we do that, I'd like to purchase a Juggernaut mutagen formula
All right.
and try to feed Odin a scroll of telekinetic projectile to try to learn that.
Okay. Now I believe learning a spell that is certainly.
Yep, it's gonna be a check to learn a spell.
Yep. So.
And it costs some gold. Let me look that up.
I've got the action pulled up right now. So you spend 1 hour per level of the spell, during which you must remain in conversation with a person who knows the spell or have the magical writing in your possession, which you will have because you're using a scroll. And then you will attempt a skill check. Because you are a which patron were you again?
I'm Fate, exactly like your character.
Oh yeah, that's
you
right.
Totally copied.
Yeah. I definitely copied it, and it's not. I was just interested in the Fate Witch or anything like that.
No, I'm teasing. But when you told me that, I was like, is he joking?
No, I was dead serious, man. That's a coincidence.
It was definitely a coincidence. But okay. Yeah, Witch and Alchemist just go well together. Anyway.
Yeah. So telekinetic projectile, that's a cantrip. So the level of it is like base level 1, right? Like that's just level 1.
Yeah, it's first level or cantrip.
Yeah.
Well,
I know there are some
DC
cantrips
15.
that are like higher level, but maybe that's for like focus cantrips.
Well, no, cantrips. Yeah, focus cantrips are higher level, but I don't think you can learn those.
Nope, you can't. So learning a spell lets you add add it to your spell book. Okay. So this is going to be an occultism check.
Yeah. I'll do the occultism check first and then pay the gold after.
Yep. And it's just a level DC, I think. So
it's DC 15 if you look at the table.
Oh, there's a table for this.
Yeah, there's a table. It's not in it's not in Foundry.
I see.
You have to look in Archives of Nethys. But okay.
Okay, so DC 15 occultism check. Go ahead and make that.
Oh yeah. Just did.
17. That is a success. So you spend an hour teaching this or feeding. I guess it just takes an hour for the magic to digest.
Yep.
So you feed your scroll to your raven, and you watch as its eyes flicker for a moment as new possibilities have awoken, and it now knows the cantrip. And I'm going to be a little nice here, and I'm going to let you prepare it if you want by swapping out a cantrip. But this is the only one that I will let you swap out.
I'm good with what I have right now.
Okay.
I just wanted to get
Get
it
that
just in
in.
case.
Okay.
And then I will spend my 2 gold, and then I'll spend another gold to learn to get the formula for the Juggernaut mutagen.
All right. Doing a lot of learning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and for those of you who are tuning in live, wondering where one of our other players is, long story short, he's not feeling very well right now, so he's taking today off. But we are good there. He should be back for the next session at the very least. All right.
Do you mind if I test the Juggernaut mutagen effect?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that works good.
Okay. So my second thing, and I've already applied this, I believe, your material trove. So your material trove is you're still going to receive a material trove. However, I'm giving you only as much as it could be filled up right now in terms of its materials. And you'll be able to get that material trove refilled for free weekly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your budget for the week when it comes to crafting. So you have a weekly crafting budget, basically.
You're saying that's just free,
Yeah, that's
like
just free.
supplies that I
Yeah,
can use to craft. Huh,
yeah.
that's cool.
This is spare supplies that aren't necessarily needed by the town of by the city of Otari for the current moment. They give you whatever spare materials they have that you can kind of like piece together with like duct tape and bubble gum to make into whatever you want.
Could we say that this is like, I'm not carrying this around with me adventuring? This is just like a home, like I put this in my home chest.
Yes, you can do that. Like, basically, if you want to use your trove, because you remember it will like there is an option when you do the heroic crafting that you have to use your trove. You'll want to do that, and then whenever you go crafting. So the material trove can right now can have up to a quantity of 20, um, which is a lot. So you do
Mm-hmm.
have quite a bit of leeway, and keep in mind that each quantity of that is 5 silver. So that is a
Oh, wow.
weekly limit of, let's see.
It's like 10 gold, I think.
Yeah, that's a weekly limit of 10 gold's worth of crafting materials. Oh, and another thing, I actually forgot to enable this because I said fuck it. I forgot to enable this, so I'm going to enable this right now. You all will have to make a change into your character sheet. We are actually going to go ahead and start using gradual ability boost. For this adventure, I think it'll be helpful, and there's a few of you who have decided to take 16s as your highest score. And while I would like to punish you for that, I think it's just going to be a natural benefit for everybody. So if you reload, you should be able to add your second level boost to your sheet now.
It feels
It's
so
up to
good.
18 now.
Oh, man. I'm feeling good. Makes us just a wee bit stronger and harder to kill, which is good for Abomination Vaults.
Yep.
I'm still gonna die, but
I
it'll
mean,
be fun. It'll be fun.
we all die someday, right?
Not if I build a character that lives forever.
Right. Okay. So Milo, I think we've got everything covered so far when it comes to um how your crafting is going to work going forward. Is there anything that you wanted to just go ahead and start doing right now? Something that may only take a day to do or something?
They say yeah, I could do a day of heroic crafting.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Basically, I'm giving everybody the rest of this day a day of downtime.
all right, let's add. Did you put the house thing in this room, like on maybe just on top of the table?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get the frat house storage here.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring my alchemist tools, material troves back in, and I don't have my lab set up in this house yet, so I'm gonna go over to wherever they set me up in town.
Yeah, you will have a. It won't be a private workshop. It's more of a public workshop, so you won't get the item
Yeah,
bonus that a workshop would give.
that's fine. And I'll tell the others as I'm walking out with all my alchemical items. We have a day. Well, how do I? I guess we know that we have a day. I'll
Yeah,
say we have a day. Uh, maybe you could earn some money for the troop and or whatever else you do in your own time. I don't care. And then I walk
Oh
out.
my god.
meet back
Zahim's
at the
gonna
frat.
go to the. Oh,
Meet back at the frat house once you're all are done.
yeah, Zahim's gonna go to the graveyard and clean up because that's kind of where he works. So
Yeah, it's gonna take you a little bit. That'll probably take you the day. I'll
yeah,
say
that's fine.
That's an
because
earned
this,
income.
yeah,
That's his job.
yeah, because this is a local thing that you do. Like this is definitely a job that you're very used to, doing. I'll let you, if you want to do like this earning income, I'll let you choose if you want to do on society for the crafting, or not crafting, but earning income, or actually, yeah, no, I think society would make the most sense for this particular case. So go ahead and roll me a society for a day of earning income.
Oof.
10. Don't think that'll do it. Also, everybody should be reset to 1 hero point. I don't know if y'all have been or not.
Mm.
Yep, looks like it. Okay. So, Zahim, I believe that is a failure with the earn income. Let's see. Yes. So, it takes you a long time to get this all cleaned up, and it takes you so long, in fact, that it just like there's still so much to do. You feel like you're gonna have to at least leave it to these guys for like at least another few days. But like after a hard day of work, you come back home and it's just rough. You come back all sweaty and shit. It's not a good look for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just head back up to my room then.
You do get 2
Oh.
copper for your efforts though.
Okay, I'll take that.
Did you see what I just did? Too bad I
Yeah.
don't have this feat.
So
Too bad I don't have hyper focus, because the
Did-
only way to benefit
yeah.
is
Did
to
you-
get the hyper focus feat.
Yep. Did you click the button that says progress the project's current value by 6?
No, I wanted to wait for you, so I spent 3 gold.
Here, I'll actually click the button for you to confirm it, and there you go. You just crafted your batch of elixirs.
Yeah, that's all I needed to complete it. So yeah, feel good about that. I will give each one to my party members.
Yep. Oh,
And those are permanent. Those are not infused. That's
yep.
awesome.
So Milo, I'm actually going to kind of describe this for you a little bit. So Milo, you go around town seeing if you can find the place where you're allowed to do your crafting and whatnot. And there is a few places that you are allowed to work. But Rin's Wonders is actually probably the best place to work when it comes to crafting these particular things. Either there, or you could work at the Dawnflower Library. It's kind of up to you where you decide to ultimately work on these elixirs of life.
I could go. I could go craft at Ren's. Chat it up with old Ren.
Yep. And Ren actually offers you various herbal items that allows you to craft these elixirs of life that she had kind of spare lying around. As much as potions are definitely a popular item, not many people go to her for this particular purchasing. However, she actually informs you that if there is ever a time in which you need the stars read for seeing how fortunate you will be in certain areas, or if you just have particular questions, she offers fortune telling services, and she will offer to the party for free.
Oh.
So anytime you need her to read the stars, she will do so.
I'll ask her, maybe tonight you could give us a sign for how this first leg of the adventure will go.
Okay. She can do this once a day. Ren attempts to read the future.
Maybe you could give us some insight on what we'll be fighting. Would be helpful to know which bombs to craft, which mutagens and poisons. Could just make
Okay.
all lethargy poisons.
So let me just go ahead and do this little roll here. Which is going to be a blind GM roll. Oh, God.
Hmm.
None of y'all see what's in the chat, right?
No, secret.
Okay.
I see you hiding stuff from us, so
She's about to just completely lie to us.
Okay.
Seems like you're going to be fighting some Fae.
As Rin reads the stars in the night, after you just about complete your work for the day, she looks up to the stars and attempts to read them. You see Rin's eyes widen in shock and fear, and she says, "You, it's best if you leave right now. It seems that some spirits have been angered, and I will need to deal with these. Go. I will deal with them. These spirits, they're not super harmful. They're just nuisances. I'm going to have to get rid of them. This will take me about a week, so I won't be able to read the stars for you for that time. My apologies."
Well, that's okay. I've never trusted astrology anyway. It's a pseudoscience. I trust my alchemy more. And then it's a perfect time for him to give his catchphrase of the day. He'll say, while saying goodbye, "Alchemy is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe." And then wink at you and walk out the room.
Yep. As she just starts waving in the air, telling ghosts to go away.
But Milo secretly wishes he could stay and help, because he'd be all about fighting some undead. But he's got bigger fish to fry at Gauntlight.
So, you get home pretty late in the night, and I suppose all of you will get some rest. But what is everybody else doing during this day of downtime? Iara, what would you be doing?
I think I would go hunting to possibly gather food and other things for our trip.
I see. Okay. So I think that's like subsisting. I think that's the action. So then, Iara, I will just have you make me I think a survival check.
All right.
The shelter part isn't really important here. It's mostly just the food part. And I'll also kind of improv this a little bit because I'm assuming you're trying to like get rations and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Then with that, you spend a little bit of time going out hunting. You come back and you actually, you killed a pretty sizable animal, and you brought that back to the town. And then after a bit of time passes, You get that made, and this is going to be you get
So I'll take one.
5 instances of rations. Lasts a week for people. I say you spend like the whole day doing that, and you're not in a particularly tough place. I'll probably be a little bit more stingy with it if you're actually like out in the wilderness, but you're in a town. You can hunt stuff that's like nearby town and not too much trouble.
Okay, cool.
I suppose I'll just be doing some like religious services or something for money.
Okay. Then for that, I believe you will roll me a religion check.
Well,
You don't do very well in your religion. They appreciate the gesture, and
You suck at doing a religion.
yeah.
Yeah. The Apsu and Sanray are two different people. You don't really know what's going on with Sanray.
you get some of the verses wrong. There aren't a ton of people here who worship Apsu. Most people here worship the Dawn Flower, and so you kind of accidentally start saying your praises to the wrong people, and they get the wrong idea. But your
Random encounter.
Yeah, we're murdering the city now.
but you get 4 copper pieces for your day.
Yeah, you tell them to stand when they should be seated and all that stuff. You know, it's a mess.
Gotta work on your preaching, man.
Yeah, apparently.
They caught you
I'm not
cursing
here to
in
be,
chat.
good
They
at
caught you
it.
cursing in the church and everything.
Oh man.
That's fine. I'm not here to be good at religion. I'm just here to be good at throwing spells at people.
Yep. Okay. Oh, and something that I also kind of realized, I never bothered to look to see if there were journal notes spread across on the map of Otari. And when I finally realized, oh shit, there are journal notes like all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, there are.
Like on the map, like they have those little like buttons that you can click on, and I'm like, oh, that would have been great to know.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is set up, and it's great. I love it.
Do you have the module that lets us give items directly to other players?
I thought I did, but the
Let me
module
test
doesn't
it.
seem to work.
Let's
know-
test it.
I know there should be the request
in-
trade button, and you can request a trade with a player.
Oh, okay.
I hit the accept button. I
Here we
was
go.
not paying attention.
I'm gonna give you my slaying.
Oh, okay.
I'm spectating.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, this better not be a bad deal.
All right, now give it back.
Okay.
Okay, that's one way to do it.
I kind of
I feel
like
like
it.
I feel like I'm in Civilization. Like, oh, it's terrible trade. I'm gonna nuke you.
That'd be the adventure path. Civ 6, but Pathfinder 2e. That'd
I
certainly
love to
be an
do
adventure
some like
path.
I'd love to do some Hexploration, Kingmaker type stuff. Grow a kingdom next to other kingdoms and do giant battles. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, maybe one day, you know. Maybe one
in
day.
War of Nations or something.
All right. So the Galantine Deliveries that actually has some not a required assistance needed, but has some assistances that they could be having. They're kind of backed up on deliveries right now, and if anybody wants to assist them with making deliveries, the heroes will earn the support of the Galantine Deliveries. Earning support from the Galantine Deliveries would allow them to make local deliveries, allowing you to earn income using society. But also, you don't have to pay for your own deliveries. You could just deliver something.
It sounds like a job for Okano.
Yeah,
Is this our
sure.
put him to work.
But this is our first side quest. You mean?
Yes. Let's see.
I'm not good at society, but
Could we
sure,
say
why
that
not?
if we wanted, like, how I've seen GMs do it in the past, like if you wanted to buy like a uncommon or rare item, like you can't get access to it immediately, you have to like put in an order for it, and so it takes like time in
Yes.
world for it to arrive. And so could we make it so like we could get like a discount or some kind of free arrangement to have like stuff like that delivered to us?
I believe that is actually one of the benefits you would get from helping this place. And
Like I understand if like rare items would be different, but like uncommon, it would make sense for like uncommon items to be more easily accessible because of that.
yes.
But yeah,
Or
that sounds
uncommon
like
materials. That'd be sick too.
yeah. That sounds like a good side quest.
Okay.
Milo will pipe up and be like, maybe our new team needs more time together, working in action to before we head into Gauntlight. Work
Yeah,
on our rhythm some more as a team.
don't want to end up getting in each other's way and getting killed.
I'm still figuring out what
Sounds good.
items would be best for this group.
Yeah, I can agree to that. So when you get a new crew, you gotta figure out what works between each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
We accept.
All right. Very well. So
We don't have to consume any rations, right? Because we're in town.
yeah, you're in town. I assumed you can get like food from local areas and stuff. You probably got some friends that are just like hand you out some stuff. I don't bother tracking rations when you're in a town.
Let's see. Yeah, I lost all my infused stuff.
I'm gonna clean my gun as well, by the way.
Iara has made no changes during their daily preparations. You didn't even need to know about. Was that like the module doing that? Like,
Yeah, I clicked on the like coffee mug looking thing, and then
that's
That's
funny.
funny.
said.
I
That's a
love that.
little sense of humor from the
from
from the
developers.
developers.
Yeah, that's
You too,
great.
Valandil.
I'm just
Let's
it.
see. I
That-
can afford to do less elixirs of life.
So Aloria
Um,
Galantine is in charge of the Galantine Deliveries. She appears to be that of a ranger, similar to you, Iara.
Woman after my heart.
She is
Fellow
said to be,
whammon.
yeah, she is said to be the fastest and most reliable. Well, she has the fastest and most reliable delivery service in the area. However, recently people have been kind of panicking about the whole Gauntlight situation, and for some reason, ordered just a fuck ton of toilet paper and like all this other shit that's just getting ordered and needs to be delivered. There's so much that needs to be ordered, but there's one particular big order that needs to be made out to the graveyard. There are a lot of let's say newly needed, what are those called, coffins. There we go. Yeah, there are newly needed coffins for the ones that were kind of busted up by the undead rising, so they need a bunch of coffins delivered to the graveyard. She's prepared a cart for you to take over there, in hopes that you can get it over there in time, while she and a few of her other workers gets ready on making the bulk of the other deliveries.
Well, this is something that I have a vested interest in, being that I work over there. So
All right. Perfect.
you never want to go into work and find out you're out of stock. That's terrible.
okay, I'm done doing my daily prep. I'm gonna poison my dagger, and I'm gonna poison Otaran's his melee weapon. Forget what you use.
My trigger brand.
Yeah, the melee part of that.
Okay. Milo.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you why just yet, but I'm going to do a blind roll for you. I'm just saying this so you don't freak out.
I never freak out, cuz.
They're just making them freak out even more.
Freaks out.
Ooh. All right, so anyways.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm just a squishy little hobbit thing. Not worried.
There's a certain smell in the air before you go out and make those deliveries, by the way. There's a certain smell in the air that feels putrid.
Can I recall knowledge if I recognize the smell?
That may have been involved with what I just did.
Okay. Do I recognize the smell?
No. No, you did not recognize the smell.
I figured, but
Good to ask.
what is Milo was like, wait, where are we? Sorry.
You're just about to go do the deliveries and stuff.
We're still like in town, like we're around the house.
Yeah,
We're, like,
you're
just outside the house.
Yeah, you're just outside of the what's it called again? Give me a sec. The stumbling over because I'm also prepping a couple of things in the background.
The pickup point.
Yeah, you're at the pickup point. You're at the Galantine Deliveries.
Okay.
Here, let me write it out for you.
What is that stench? Tari doesn't usually smell this bad.
Well, it did just have an undead incursion, so.
True, but are we by the fish stocks? Doesn't smell like fish. Does it smell like fish?
No. You have smelled fish before. If this is fish, this is the most rancid ass fish you've ever smelled, and Otari would never stoop to such lows.
As a player, I'm gonna guess. What are we gonna fight? We're gonna be fighting sewer ooze. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fuck's a Subaru.
Sewer ooze.
Yeah, we're fighting a Subaru, dude. Holy
Subaru. I see.
Now we're fighting a Subaru, dude. The whole car. Transformers, brother, here.
Oh,
let's go.
Shit, man.
Are we turning this campaign into a mech campaign?
We're playing Lancer.
Yeah, we should start playing Lancer.
This is now Starfinder.
All right, let's go.
Well, let's continue to do the thing.
I'm assuming he's the only one that smells it, right?
Yes.
All right, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm not smelling anything.
Milo does sound like a mad scientist a lot. He probably just got a bit of like alchemical shit in his nose from this morning's
It's not
prep.
one of your potions.
No, my potions don't. Well, if I made a skunk bomb, it would probably smell a little bit. But I didn't make any skunk bombs today.
He had to correct
Just you
himself.
wait though. There'll be a few skunk bombs before your time with me is through.
I don't look forward to that.
Yeah.
says the one whose companion vomits.
Yeah,
Not wrong.
I love my companion.
And I love my skunk bombs.
Touche.
Anyway, let's continue to do the quest. The smells are not stopping us, or I guess not stopping me.
Actually,
Yes.
you are restrained by the smell now. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. You critically failed your will save, and now you're just in love with this.
You are fascinated by the stench.
Okay, well, let's do this delivery.
Okay. So, firstly, there are a lot of coffins to deliver. And while you have been given the heart the carts and stuff to deliver them, it is going to be a hefty haul. So I would like, for those of you who are assisting, instead of providing the aid action for this, I'm just going to say that your assistance of just carrying this is going to be enough. If you want to try and roll an aid to possibly increase the bonus that you would give, you can, but I'm going to just give an automatic +1 circumstance bonus for each person helping you, Sahim, which is 3.
Wait, Zahim's the one clearing it? I thought we had muscle men for this.
Sorry.
Wait, we got 2 muscle men for. Well, we have 1 muscle man, I should say. The other one,
Valandil, you're the strength one. My apologies. Zahim, what's your strength again? 10? I'm sure you'll be fine.
A Dex thief rogue don't need no strength.
Yeah. Come back to me when I play Ruffian.
Actually, Iara, you're pretty strong too. You've got the same strength as Valandil over here. So which of you two want to take the helm on this?
Damn, the one time we do some hefty hauling, our strength guy's not here.
Or alternatively, you both can roll to see who succeeds better. But instead of getting a +3, y'all will get a +2 circumstance bonus.
But it would be like +2 with advantage, kind of.
No advantage, no fortune, but yeah, it would be like that. Yes.
But it's like you're taking the highest one.
Yes.
I mean, I'd say probably both of us could roll. Probably.
Yeah, that sounds like a better pick.
I think we'll help. So like Milo and
so
and Valandil.
Like athletics. Or...
It's gonna be athletics.
Milo and Sahim will help.
Yeah, the two of you can roll athletics. Yep.
Oh.
And I'm helping as best I can with my puny little halfling arms. I'm actually stronger than Zahim, so.
Well, Valandil.
I know which one we're going with.
Yeah, we're going with the 11, right?
Iara just looks around.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So, Valandil, with your beyond critical success here, you just take one of the carts, like you take it by like the whatevers, right? And you're used to carrying around heavy shit because like you wear like heavy armor and stuff. And you just bull rush your way. You're like speed running your way to the graveyard right now. You're like full anime character. Dust is being kicked up behind you. You just rush this thing over. Like the rest of y'all are just like dumbfounded that this guy is just pulling off this superhuman feat of strength as he's just rushing forward. Going at the same rate that a horse would, honestly.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't even roll the cart. He just lifts it over his head and runs with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's just done.
Yeah, probably.
Wait up, Valandil. Oh my.
I say, what is he, part horse? Is he a horse V-skin?
Maybe, you don't know.
He's probably like pulling it or he's pushing it like faster than I can run.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up a jog after him.
Okay.
Wait up, we must stick together.
Must you really?
Yes.
Well, then pick up the pace.
I'll take a quick silver meter. No, I'm kidding.
All right. You managed to get this particular part of the task done as you Valandil, you get here much before the rest of your companions. But as there is this moment where you're kind of on your own here, you do notice that there's something dreadful about this graveyard. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. There's quite a few undead bodies still kind of lingering around. But off the corner of your eye, you do notice something. Let's see how much of it you notice. You notice that one of the well, I say tombs, it's more like a catacomb, so to speak. One of the catacombs appears to be rattling and shaking violently.
I'm gonna go investigate it.
Okay. You head over to one of the catacombs, and it doesn't take you long to get there. And as it is rattling and shaking, you notice that the door is being very brutally impacted, like poof, 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 as if something is trying to get out.
Like how far ahead is he?
He wasn't that far ahead. Like he is still hefting. It's at this point that y'all arrive at the graveyard finally. Maybe a bit huffing and puffing because of like
Yeah,
you trying
Milo's
to
out of
keep
breath.
up.
Milo's not in shape. He's like a nerdy scientist.
Yep.
Hey, I think there's something stuck in these catacombs. Trying to get out.
Milo might have. Milo might know these. He might have explored them before. Can I make like a check of some kind to see if I remember this area?
Yeah. I say catacomb, and it's weird. It's more like just a singular like building.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. It's
Is it
not,
like would you say it's a ruin?
not really a ruin. It's like, you know how sometimes when people like are put to rest, they're given like one of the most fanciest burials, like they had a whole house dedicated to them.
Yeah,
and
it's like
whatnot.
when whole families are whenever like people are rich families are put to rest, they like make a catacomb so that their descendants can be put in the same place. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
I see.
Yes.
So it's not like a.
If you were a mortician, you
graveyard.
know this, all right?
It's not like a graveyard. It's just one building with this setup.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, and this is like we're just on our way on
Yeah.
delivery. Is this where we're delivering to?
This is like where you have delivered. Like you're at the delivery point,
Okay.
which is the
Yeah,
graveyard.
the catacombs are in the graveyard. They're just not like I mean they're part of the graveyard, but they're not like they're like a building inside the graveyard, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
something like it's trying to get out or something.
well, I best be prepared for whatever it is.
Can we reinforce the door? By any means. Actually, you know what? That's probably a bad thing. I'm not gonna leave this for the next shift. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of worker.
Yes, we must investigate, see what it is, and take care of it.
Yeah, leave it for the morning shift.
We will be facing much worse things in Gauntlight, so this will be our practice.
Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready, I'll open the door.
As you open
Yeah,
the
blade out.
door, you see three creatures stumble out of it very rushingly, very violently. These three creatures right here.
I'm still loading in. Give me a sec.
Those are not ghouls.
Anybody know what these things are?
They're not ghouls.
Well, I guess we're killing them.
Why they licking the skulls like that?
Because skulls are yummy.
Yeah, so you see,
They have a thing for skulls.
you see what looks to be here. Actually, I think I can reveal the pictures of them right here. You see these what look to be elven corpses that appear to be moving.
These guys look fun. We could invite them over tonight. What you say? Gosh, what's your name? Zahim.
I say, get your knife out. That's what I say.
And I will say, everybody, roll initiative, if you please.
Yeah.
Okay, not the worst initiatives.
Okay. Oh, it looks like the tracker here. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin this encounter. Zahim, you're starting us off.
This guy right here, I'm
Mhm.
marking him for death.
Okay, so he's marked for death.
Zahim narrows his eyes on him and he says, I'll send you back from whence you came. Politely, of course.
Oh my. Jinx.
I don't think they liked that.
That's my turn. That's all I can do. That's 3 actions.
Yeah, can you post your mark for death thing so I can just mark it with an extremopore effect, please?
You know what? I actually won't do that. No, I got you. Hold on.
All right, you lose a hero point.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
You gain a villain point instead.
Yeah.
Man.
He is marked for death. Can't believe this. All right, so Zahim, that is your turn. It is now this ghoul's turn, who is just going to not waste any time and just attempt to use his claw on... Actually, no, he's gonna bite you, Valandil. He's gonna bite you. He's gonna miss you. All right.
Yeah, no.
We love it out here. Then he'll use a claw.
No.
No, I don't think he will.
And then what he's going to
Yeah.
do, he's going to do a swift leap, which won't provoke opportunities. And he's going to leap over here.
Oh, he's got some hops.
And that's going to be the ghoul's turn. Iara, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move over a little bit to have better sight of. Oh, not like
Oh
that.
yeah, you've got Nyx. You had Nyx, which by the way, Nyx has just landed on a tree,
Hanging out.
looming,
Yes. And
waiting for one of you to die. I mean, what?
no, never. That will never happen. I'm going to make this guy, the bigger one, my hunted, or I'm gonna do hunt prey.
Okay. Go ahead and post that in the chat just so I can mark him.
Is that how I do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just gotta mark him with the hunt prey. Get all the effects going.
And can I also use hunted shot?
Sure.
Okay.
Hunt prey is just one action. Hunted shot is one action. And you moved, right? So yeah, that'll be one action. So yeah, this will be your third and final action. Go ahead and make your 2 strikes.
Oh gosh, how do I do that again?
So we do have
I'm
token
thinking
action
using
HUD now, but if you just want to double click on your token, it'll pop up your character sheet, and then you go to your actions tab, and then you just make
Oh, just click on the bow staff.
yep, +8,
Oh.
and then and then the -5 button after.
Okay.
That will hit. Roll your
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
Oh, you should have some
Oh, you didn't mark the
precision
first.
damage.
Yeah,
You could just
so-
roll a D8. You could just roll a D8, I think.
Yeah.
Is it a D8?
For hunt prey, it's like
For precision, it should be a DA, yeah.
yeah. So just roll an extra d8 to apply there.
Yeah, whenever you're attacking your marked prey thing, you gotta hit the check mark that says prey is hunted or whatever.
Yep.
oh, I have it on.
You have it on, but you didn't click on the first... Well, I just clicked on your first attack. Alright, first attack is done, so now you can make your second attack. That will miss.
Dang. All right.
Then that -5, gotcha.
Indeed. And I believe that is your turn?
Yes.
So, Milo, it is up to you.
All right, I am gonna quick draw one of my Quicksilver mutagens out of my trusty bandolier. So let me put this on me. Milo is now he's gonna charge forward with his faster speed.
Okay.
Get to here. And he's gonna quick bomb this guy.
Okay, go for it.
Try to do some splash damage. I'm gonna quick bomb with one of my ghost charges. Cause these guys look pretty undead. Ghost charge.
They do look like walking
Boom.
corpses. That is a critical hit.
Oh yeah, alchemists don't suck. And it's doing splash damage to the other one. It's positive, so it's not gonna hurt my friend here. Alright, critical. So yeah, it's taking some positive. And I guess it's enfeebled 1 also. And yeah, it's doing some positive splash damage as well.
All right.
All of that has been done.
Alright. I now say to Valandil, now it's your turn. Strike! Strike while they're weak.
Yeah.
Valandil, before
Hmm.
anything, I need you to make me a fortitude saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna re-roll that with the 0 point.
Okay?
You're gonna need some anti-plague, my friend, after this fight.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
That is just barely a success. But that's okay, because all you needed was a success. So, continue your turn as normal.
Alright. I'm gonna use Gouging Claw.
Okay. Oh, yes. I did forget to say this minor correction. For those of you at home, we did Valandil's character sheet a little incorrectly. He should not have had imaginary weapon to right out the gate, because the psychic dedication doesn't give you the unique cantrip. It only gives you the standard side cantrip out the gate. You can only get your unique one
Later.
when you get later when you get the
I think it's like
second sheet for
6th level or something. You can get it. Something like that.
something around there. So we
I
did
was-
a little
I was
free
wondering
respec.
that.
Yeah,
I was wondering that, but it's okay.
Yeah, so we did a little free respec. So now instead he has otherworldly magic, which gave him gouging claw.
Yeah. And I am doing slashing damage
Okay,
with this.
that will just
That's
miss.
unfortunate. Alright. And then I guess I'll raise a shield.
Okay.
Oh, it applied that twice.
It is this creature's turn. This creature is going to do a swift leap, and he's going to leap over here.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to damage myself. I need to take 4 damage. Because the Quicksilver mutagen doesn't do that automatically.
And no, I thought he was actually going to get closer than that, but that's fine. He'll just take his second action to move here, and he's going to try and jaws you.
Okay.
He misses.
Yes.
So that is actually going to be his turn. Krim, the big one in front of you, is going to try and jaws you. And he misses!
Oh, nice. Because of the shield.
He missed, well, not just because of the shield, he missed because of the enfeeble.
Ah.
Nice.
Every +1 matters. Alright, now he's going to use a claw.
And misses.
They have realized that you're too tough of a threat, so he's going to also do a swift leap over to here.
Leave me alone.
Stop swift leaping so I can actually hit you.
You abominations, go back to the grave.
Zahim, it is your turn.
Zahim's gonna run in. He's gonna say, Iara, cover my 6, and he runs in.
Okay, because you entered this aura, I need you to make me a save. Let me get it for you.
Which type of save?
Here, I'm grabbing it for you, don't worry.
I'm panicking while you grab it. All right, here we go. Well, we'll hero point it. We'll spend the cash.
That is a success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. So you're fine.
All right, now that I'm at his back, I'm gonna stab him. He is my mark for death, so let's go ahead and see what happens here.
You have a little... Yep, you have a thing for that. That will hit.
And this uses the poison. I don't know if poison's gonna work on these guys.
So, as your venom seeps into its skin, it seems to be unfazed by it.
It's all good.
Yeah, you know, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to... How many actions is it to use the aid action?
You basically, you spend one of your actions on your turn to prepare to aid, and then you use a reaction after.
All right, well, on my turn, I'm going to prepare to aid Iara shot on this guy.
Okay.
By causing a diversion with my deception.
Okay.
So do I need to roll now, or do I wait for her to go?
You wait for her go.
All right, cool. All right, that's my turn then.
All right. This ghoul. Well, you chose to be so helpful, Zahim. I have to thank you for this. And as he is going to go in for a jaws on you. Fuck, dude. Alright, we're gonna do another swift leap. Going for the other target now. Iara, it is your turn. You see a one of these creatures running up to you, trying to do whatever. I guess I don't know. Looks like he wants a hug.
Ira's gonna ignore that for a second. You know, don't worry about it. It's fine. And we're gonna shoot at the one that I shot at before.
Okay.
All right, I gotta roll my deception first, right?
Yes. So Zahim, go ahead and roll deception. Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
So the DC for this isn't going to be the normal 20 because you're trying to create a diversion. It's actually going to be against the perception DC. So that is a normal success.
Okay.
So, Iara, I believe that means you will get a, what is it, a +1 bonus?
+1.
Yep, +1 bonus at this level.
Okay. I'm gonna do hunted shot again.
Alright. Let me just go ahead and mark your first attack on a hunted prey this round. It's marked now. Go ahead and make your first strike.
Did I do the circumstance +1?
Yes. So the way that this works is you have circumstance, you put +1 in that little box where it has it grayed out, and then where it has modifier, you can put aid, and then you press the add button.
Okay.
And then that will track that. Okay. That is a hit. Roll your damage. Well, actually, you do have a second strike, which it would combine with, but holy crap. Oh, wait, you rolled it twice. I see. So we'll use the first one.
Okay.
You kill it with your first shot.
A.
So now you can send out your second shot to kind of wherever.
All right. Well, then I will now pay attention to the one that's running at me.
Let me also just... The target is not your hunted prey, so...
Yeah.
Just go ahead and make your second shot using the map -5. That will miss.
Crap. Guys, I may need some help. Was that all my actions?
No, you got 2 more.
Yeah, you got 2 more.
Oh.
That was just one action.
Okay.
You could make it your new hunted prey.
It also costs an action to command your vulture to do anything, or to switch from from bow form to staff form.
Or you could run. You could leave your entire party for dead.
That doesn't sound like the good option, but I am going to make this one my hunted prey.
Okay.
And I will back up a little. Not running away from the entire, not leaving, but just backing up a little bit.
Okay. And if that is your turn,
Yes.
then Milo, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to step this way, and then I'm gonna target this one that's running after Iara. I'll quick bomb another ghost charge. Let's see here. Boom.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. So some positive damage.
Takes 2 points of positive damage. And is enfeebled 1?
Yeah, I guess it's enfeebled 1 on a hit.
Yep.
And what what could I do with my last action? I am going to. Oh, why is my speed not right? Oh, it's right. But then I'm gonna. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's like adding up my total speed from that step.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna try to, like, I guess, divert them this way, and I'm also weak and frail.
Valandil, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to stride up to stride right there. Straight up to this ghoul.
Okay.
And I hit him with let's see, actually. Okay, you're out of range. So I'm just going to cast Gouging Claw.
Okay. That
Or
will
not.
miss.
Oh, that's my turn.
Okay. The ghoul is going to retaliate. Well, he's been ignoring you for a while, and you haven't really hurt him. You missed him. He sees
Yeah.
a much easier target over there. But then again, there's this guy over here.
Yeah, but I'm not an easy target, so watch yourself.
Actually, he hasn't tried you yet.
Oh, he tried the heck out of me.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
So you take
Oh,
10
that's not
points of
that bad.
damage, Sahim, and I need a fortitude save from you. For 2 things, actually. That's a failure on the first one. So you
All right, let
are...
me do the second one.
Yep, you are now under the effects of the ghoul fever.
We all gonna need anti-plagues.
Oh, that is a success, actually, because it is an incapacitation effect, and you are higher level than it.
Hmm.
So you succeed.
Pog.
Which means you die.
Yeah, succeeding is actually bad in this case.
Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing happens, it looks like. You are good. But yeah, he did try the fuck out of you. He bit the hell out of you. Okay, so he's going to make a second attack on you. And he's gonna miss. But that's okay. Zahim, it is your turn. You got bit. And it hurt.
Yeah, not the first time, alright?
Yeah. Although you do feel bits of sweat starting to form on your forehead.
Oh, dang. Sweat's gross. Nobody likes that.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna feint him. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, that actually, yeah, that is a success, I believe, because feint is against what, the perception DC?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a success. And that gives you...
Yeah, +2, he's flat-footed against me now.
Yes, that is correct. So
Are you gonna mark him flat-footed, or do you want me to just add the +2?
I'm gonna mark him flat-footed. Just had to fetch it. I was looking up the fetch, or I was looking up the feint action. Okay. A 22 will hit.
Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, that is incorrect. I used the the range version of it. My bad.
Oh yeah, where's your like +4 from your decks?
Yeah, I accidentally used the range version. My bad.
He would have taken 4 more damage? Or is it a different die for... it's a different die.
Yeah, it's a different die entirely. Yeah, it's 14. My bad.
Okay, that's fine. I've got a module here called damage log, so I can just undo the damage he took before. Undo the damage that he took before.
Nah, we can add it, bro. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. And now we can apply the damage this time around. Okay. He's not dead, but he certainly comes close to it.
Well, we'll give him a second round because we're already in a.
Oh, be sure be sure to tick off your target is marked for dead.
Yeah, he's not on that.
Yeah. Okay. That will hit. Roll your damage. That is a dead ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah, after he takes a chunk out of my shoulder, I like whip around, look like I'm about to come from the top. So he ducks down. I drop my sword. I grab him with my other hand, and I stab him 2 times in the gut.
It's the dying words of this undead ghoul.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Last ghoul over here. Gonna
Oh,
run up to you, Milo.
hello. My diversion worked. Do your worst. Oh. My extra dex really helped out there.
Take 4 points of damage. I need
Ow.
2 fort saves from you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is where the Quicksilver mutagen is gonna kill me. -2 to fortitude saves.
Oh.
Okay.
That is a success for the first one. Now roll the
First
second one.
one's not too bad.
Oof.
Oh, it's still a success.
It's still a success because it's not a critical success and it's an incapacitation effect.
What happens to me on these?
Nothing. You're fine.
Okay, gosh, dang. Holy
All right.
crap.
Time to hit you a
That
second
was
time, though.
close.
We'll jaws you a second time. Why not?
Nope.
Okay, and that's gonna be his turn.
Help!
Iara.
Help!
Saw Milo get a chunk bit off of him as this ghoul came up and bit the crap out of him.
That's unacceptable. The hunted shot him.
All right, Lemon Gob, whatever his name, Lemon Glob from Adventure Time.
Okay. Hunted.
Oh, lemon drop.
Yeah, that guy, whoever he was.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
I love that show, but I hate that voice.
Unacceptable!
Yep, there it is. Out of my nightmares.
You hit. Dealing 5 points of damage. Did you want to make that your hunted prey, by the way? First action?
He's already hunted. She just didn't mark it, I don't think.
Wait, I thought I had both of them marked when I did it.
Yeah, he's hunted. I just don't think you check mark the box on your thing.
Yeah, you didn't
No, they
check mark-
were both check marked for me.
Oh, that's super
That's
strange.
weird.
Okay, roll your d8. Because it should add the d8
Yeah.
to that one.
We know how to play it. We can do it manually.
6 more points of damage.
Yeah,
Alright.
that precision rangers. Very nice.
Well, you guys certainly can do damage, so.
Okay, second shot.
Too bad
Second
these.
shot, same as the first, except with map.
Too bad it seems like these guys are resisting my positive damage.
They're not resistant
Or not
to it.
resisting, but like not weak to it. That's what I
Alright.
meant.
By the way,
I think I missed that
Were
one.
they enfeebled? Was he enfeebled until the end of his
Till
turn?
till the start of my turn.
Start of your turn. Okay.
You still got 2 more actions though.
Yep. You could either keep trying to shoot, or you could do something else.
I'm gonna try.
There's a nice cliff over here.
Shove him off. I'm gonna take another shot.
All right, so you'd be
Will
using
be
the
interesting.
map minus 10 now is the button that you'd be pressing.
Okay.
And you'd be pressing that for every subsequent shot on the rest of your turn. Miss.
Okay.
And that was a high roll too, so
Yeah, that might have sends a killer in this game for sure. Cause that would have been a 25 otherwise.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally taking the 3rd attack is not worth, to be honest, in this game.
I don't know what else
yeah.
to do.
Unless
then.
you're
Well,
a
you can-
flurry
you-
ranger.
Yeah, you can command your animal,
Yeah, command
Because you're-
animal is always a good third action.
because your animal doesn't take your map. Like, your animal has their own attack penalty.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, so you
Companion's
commanding-
first blood.
Yep. So you command your animal, and your animal is about 20 feet up, but I'll say it won't take. It won't. Yeah, it has a 45 speed. It could definitely get down there very easily.
Holy
Um,
crap.
And you command your animal, and your animal will gain 2 actions. One of it, which it's probably going to want to fly down here.
Yes.
And the last one can be taken to make a strike.
All right.
Where'd he go?
It's down here,
A
right here.
little hidden. Is it actually? Does it matter that it's not showing up in like the turn order or anything?
Yeah,
I
that
can
doesn't
still-
matter. He
Oh.
acts on your turn. Like, basically,
Okay.
he shares your initiative, and you either use one of your actions to command it, or it has an independent action on its own that it can take to move around and stuff.
I don't
Okay.
think it gets independent till it gets mature.
Yeah, not yet. It's not mature
Oh.
yet, so it doesn't
Oh,
have
it's not
anything.
mature, so you do have to command it to act. Okay.
Okay. Well, she is going to peck the hell out of the school.
Okay. Yep,
Oh,
you
yeah.
should
Oh, and
be
it's
able to.
flat-footed.
Yeah, you should be able to double click on its sheet and then pull up its actions, and it has a jaw. That is a critical hit
Nice.
because
Animal
of the
companions are so good.
flat-footed.
Animal companions are so good.
All right, so
Kill
go
it.
ahead and roll your crit damage.
Peck it. Oh,
All right, so this
good
ghoul
damage.
gets
Mm.
ripped in half by your vulture as it picks off the dead remaining off of this creature.
Eats it up too.
Mhm. Exactly.
It is now permanently affected by the ghoul fever.
It can't
Okay.
be affected.
Well, that is its turn, and that is the end of combat there.
All right. Sorry, I've been making the delivery. This is
I'm
the
just
same,
like-
this.
Sweat my ass off over here.
Yeah.
This is the same graveyard that we
Yep.
fought in the other night.
Yep, the
Um,
same graveyard. There seems to be still some remaining undead. Some undead that did not come out during the night of Gauntlight.
Well, this seems like a good place to practice. If we wanted to just come here every night,
Apparently.
but
Kind of
good show.
From Milo.
We didn't have the guards to help us this time, but we didn't need the guards. We are capable enough. We are good on our own. Are you healing me or
Yes.
yourself?
Okay.
Okay.
We took care of them,
I'm
but
gonna medicine
why are they
myself.
coming out?
Just applied the healing to you, Milo.
Okay.
I'm gonna treat my own wounds real quick. Sit down, start treating.
All
I'm
right.
gonna refocus.
So you refocus. You're going to try to treat your own wounds. That is going to be a success.
Yes, sir.
So you get to roll 2d8 and then recover that. So you heal for 11 hit points, which puts you back up to full. Now, by the way, if you go into the compendiums, by the way, for the future Zahim, if you go to the compendium and look for treat wounds, you should see a macro for treat wounds and battle medicine. It should have like a red cross.
Was that in default?
Icon. That's it. That is a macro that is for, I believe, workbench. Maybe.
Which compendium folder is it in though?
You could just search for it and then it should show up. Like there should be a search bar at the top, and you should be.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. You can use that macro, and it will automatically do that. But I'm gonna give you the treat wounds immunity, and then I'm gonna progress the time. Is anyone else using an exploration action to like treat wounds or anything?
Milo would probably just be investigating.
Okay. So
A
Iara, did you want to treat wounds? Because Milo is the only one who has missing any hit points right now.
Oh, like treat Milo's wounds?
Yes. Did you want to treat wounds at all?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Then I'll give the same advice in the top right corner. You should see the compendium packs. It should be right to the right of the music note icon.
It's also under utility in token action HUD
That's also true.
at the top.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Yep. So you can target Milo and then use the treat wounds button. Like so for token action HUD, if this is your first time using it, you should see like a little set of bars that are like when you're selected on your token, you should see like a set of bars that says actions, inventory, feats, attributes, skills, effects, and then there should be utility, and then there should be treat wounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go more defensive if there's a next fight. I'm probably gonna put Juggernaut mutagen and healing potion in my quick draw bandolier.
That is a failure. You can
Awesome.
try to re-roll that with a hero point if you want, or you can just take the L.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
I can use my Juggernaut mutagen to get more get some temp HP.
All right, so 10 minutes will go by after the attempt to treat wounds was made. Okay.
We should probably finish delivering this.
Yeah.
Yep, carry on.
All right, so y'all spend another hour or so taking things to and from. And after the hour is done, you know what? I'm gonna roll something to myself here. Zahim,
Yeah.
I want you to roll me a flat check.
All right.
On the random encounter table.
Okay.
Dead center.
That is indeed a dead center.
Oh yeah, when's my next fortitude save?
You'll find out.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
Got that.
Do we know that he's like diseased? Is anybody else diseased?
You can
No.
definitely tell that he's a bit paler in complexion than he normally is.
I want a quick alchemy and make an anti-plague for him to take right
Okay.
away. So I'll use my last infuse reagent, and you have to take this now.
All right, I will drink it because I'm not feeling too good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And here I'll post.
No.
What does anti-plague let you do?
Here's anti-plague.
Okay.
The benefit of an alchemist.
All right.
And now I'm out
perfect.
of infuse reagents.
So you have that effect on you right now. That'll help you for later. And upon your last delivery, you see that another catacomb was not just forcefully broken open, like here, I'll throw you all where you kind of like delivered a last coffin. So you delivered a last coffin, and you notice that in this building in particular, right over here, not just that the entire door has been busted down, but also the entire wall.
Oh.
As this creature comes out,
Is this one of your usuals in the graveyard, or is this just another undead?
God damn it! How many times are you gonna ask me that?
no, I did not mean to begin the
Okay, well, you know what to do. Let's kick its ass.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a DC 10 to see if there was going to be another encounter or not.
Let's see.
Man, Zahim, you're rolling insane today.
Dude, I'm ready for every fight. Zahim is upset.
All right.
These people keep. Imagine if you were like left the office, you know, you left your job at goddamn Chick-fil-A, and then you come back and zombies wrecked your whole shop, and then your boss is
Right?
like, "Hey man, I'll see you at work tomorrow." You're like, "Bro, literal zombies wrecked the shop." He's like, "Yeah, I know, that's your problem tomorrow."
Speaking of which, it is your turn.
Mark for death.
All right, mark for
Again.
death.
he's just like, I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking zombies in my motherfucking work.
All right, so go ahead and click that button there, and then I'll get them marked for you.
I'm starting to think the graveyard is the true mega dungeon.
Right?
Yeah,
Not Gauntlight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plot twist. The graveyard was Gauntlight all along at the end of the story.
Oh, dang.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. He's marked for death. Iara, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna mark this thing as my hunted prey.
All right, just marking all these guys.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna use my hunted shot.
You might want to move first because there's a bunch of people in your way.
Oh.
Yep, he would get.
You're right. You're
actually,
right.
he's a large creature. You can aim up and hit.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Which,
large,
by the
so
way,
you'd be
this
good.
is a large creature. This appears to be a well, the body of a giant.
Like that.
Mm.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Practice that.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yes, we like that.
That's some good damage.
Right, and second. Oh, I had first attack on it marked, but it still missed either way, so.
All right. You've got another action left.
No, she did hunt prey and then attack twice.
Yeah, she
that
tried to
hunted
shot.
Hunted shot. Remember, flurry of blows, but for rangers.
Oh, right.
I don't know if I want Nyx to get that close yet.
You can use your last action to move or to aid. That'd be one too.
Okay.
It's a question of how do you want to aid.
Yeah, you have to
if you
think of
do
a
that.
creative way of how you're helping someone attack. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
What, you gotta be like, you just gotta use like at least like 2 brain cells, and I'll give you an E for effort, you know.
I don't. Oh boy.
You like throw a rock at it to distract it.
Could I kind of signal to Nyx to like make a noise so that it's distracted?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So, well, basically, you'll use your reaction to do that. You're basically kind of like holding to getting ready to do that
Okay.
for the next attack. Or whichever attack you want to do it for. It's a reaction, so you just say when you want to apply it.
I'll do it for the next attack.
Okay, Milo, it is your turn then.
Okay. I'm gonna use a different mutagen because I think I might need it. I want to use my Juggernaut mutagen that I put in my quick draw pouch. Did that work? Yep. And we're saying that I do have sight to like strike from here.
Yeah. He's a big creature,
Okay.
so yeah.
First I'll recall knowledge on it.
Okay.
What do I remember about this?
Let's see. You don't have anything that would force me to tell you if you succeed or not, but remember with my recall knowledge rules, what 2 aspects do you want to know about it?
I'm trying to get any like weaknesses
Okay.
out of it, or just general knowledge about it,
Okay.
but mainly the weaknesses. Like, will my ghost charges work against it? Because I don't think they were working against the last thing we fought. Should have recalled knowledge in that fight.
Let's see. So. All right, so you learn that this creature's skin is very weak to a sharp weapon.
Okay.
That is what you
I
gain from this recall knowledge.
wish I was a thaumaturge.
Yeah, that's what you gain from this recall knowledge. Unfortunately, I'll just go ahead and tell you, you failed. So for those of you at home, the way that I run recall knowledge, you ask me 2 aspects you want to learn, and on a failure, because that's what happened here, one of the aspects I gave you that you learned, which is its weakness, is vague but truthful.
Mm-hmm.
So it appears to
Okay.
be weak to sharp weapons.
I'll call out, hit him with something sharp, and we can interpret that however we want. And then in the last action, I'll quick bomb a bottled lightning. Try to get it flat-footed to everybody.
Gonna yeet that.
I am gonna bottle lightning. Why isn't it? Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay, go ahead.
Did I have to distract it first?
Oh, yes, actually. Go ahead and make me... You may not have to hero point. Don't hero point just yet, Milo.
Okay.
Iara, go ahead and roll me a deception check.
Okay.
We'll use your deception over the animals. That is going to succeed. So that +1 is actually going to make you hit, Milo.
Okay, I don't need to use my hero
Hey.
point. Hey, teamwork. So yeah,
Every
it will,
+1.
so it will take the electricity, but most importantly, it is flat-footed. I think it also takes the splash damage too.
It does.
And it is flat-footed. I love me a good old bottled lightning.
All right. This zombie. Is gonna punch the shit out of Valandil.
Oh no.
Go! Dice roll!
Valandil's gonna be
my
taking a lot of
God.
Oh no, is it a crit?
I don't like the sound of that.
That sounded like a crit noise.
Valandil, you take 22 points of damage as
Oh,
a fist just...
good thing I took the effing Juggernaut mutagen. Damn.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
That's disgusting.
I look on my screen and it's just explosions of fists against Valandil.
I'm dying. Help me.
Valandil, second hit knocks you out as you just get hit twice as it just lands both of its fists and just slams down on you. You are on the ground, dying. So roll me a recovery check real quick.
You're dying? How much HP did you have? Oh no,
Oh my
I'm dead.
God. Oh, hey, it's the top of the second hour of the game, so everybody gets a hero point if you want to either hero point the recovery check or just say you're not dying anymore.
That's crazy. You got crit, so he goes to dying 2, and then you crit fail the flat check. So then-
Well, okay,
Yeah.
Kurt, what
the
you wanna
second hit
do?
wasn't a crit, so he only got dying 1.
Yeah, he's only dying one.
Yeah, I will not die.
Okay.
All right. So you're
Well, you
going
weren't
to,
gonna die. I thought
Yeah.
you were at dying.
Yeah, you
2.
would go to dying 3, but since this would increase your dying value, do you want to just spend the rest of your
Yeah,
hit
I'm
points
spending it to spend the rest of my health points to
to
just
basically
not die.
Yeah, you're
Well, you could save. No, you could save it, and we could get you up. Like, save your hero points, and we can get you up. Well, just save it until you actually do die. Is what I'm trying to say.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, fair enough. I'll just go to dying 3.
Because we can get you up, and you'll still only be wounded 1.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
So you are dying 3. That's your turn. Zahim, I'd like you. Well, what would you like to do? Actually, you know what? I don't need you to do anything. What do you want to do?
Does he have a potion on his belt?
Yes, I do.
Alright, I'm going to fish it out and feed it to him. That's one
Alright.
action, right?
Yep, it'll be an action because you're not wearing his bandolier, so it will be an action to pull it out from his bandolier.
And then an action to feed it to him?
Yep, that's. gonna be
I'll
2
pull it from my
actions.
bandolier. I'll pull it from mine.
Okay, so you pull out one of your bandoliered healing potions and
Yeah.
you feed it to him. Go for it.
Yep. So
Go
let
ahead.
me go ahead and do it for you.
Yep, just post that into the chat. See, open up your bandolier. That is going to heal Valandil, and Valandil, you are no longer dying.
Thanks. Like I said, I feel like I'm just cursed at this point.
I got 2 more actions, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up first action.
It's hard to be the tank.
Yeah.
Hit him! Hit him! It's flat-footed.
So you're gonna go behind him.
Second action, we stab.
Okay. Backslash.
Oh yeah, the bottle lightning's especially good with the rogue.
I think you did the ranged one.
I did, you're right.
But it's still the same attack roll.
It is still the same attack roll, so just
Yeah,
roll
same
your-
attack roll, I just,
Roll
yeah.
your melee damage. It should be the one with like the little. There you go.
Ooh,
Alright.
nice damage.
Oh,
Is
he gets
that-
1 more damage because he's marked for death.
Okay, so 1 more point of damage, and that's piercing, right?
Correct.
Okay, nothing special happens.
I mean, I could make it slashing because it is
Well,
versatile.
you attack with it the first time, and with piercing, nothing extra seemed to happen.
Got it. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep, that's all 3 actions.
All right, Iara, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to once again use Hunted Shot.
Okay. It is flat-footed to you right now. It is. Oh boy. Go ahead and make your first attack. That will hit.
Right.
Dealing 11 points of damage to it.
Right.
And make sure that you're... Yep, you've got it.
I looked this time.
That will still hit because of the flat-footed.
Yeah.
And that lasts until the start of your turn, Milo?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's about to drop its flat-footed when it gets to me.
Okay. Alright. Iara. That's your 2 attacks. That's your first action. You got 2 more?
Okay. I'm gonna. Actually switch to my staff. And then I'm gonna command Nick.
Okay. So you switch to your staff and you command Nyx.
Yeah. And then Nyx is gonna fly down.
Over to there. Okay. And attack?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. That will hit. Roll your damage. Takes 4 points of damage. All right. And I believe that's your turn. Milo.
Yes.
It's no longer flat-footed.
That is correct.
I will quick draw my healing potion and feed it to Valandil. That's my
Okay.
first action. So here is
And I believe that's your last, like, patched free draw.
yeah.
So.
I have no more patch free draws, so heal for that, Valandil.
Definitely makes me feel a lot better.
I accidentally healed the zombie brute. That's who you were
No.
targeted on.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot better.
And then I'm going to quick bomb another bottled lightning, and choosing not to deal splash damage to my friends.
So it will only do the splash damage to the target.
Yeah, that's what I can do as a bomber. Only bombers can do that.
All right.
Come on.
That will miss.
I want to use my hero point now.
Okay. That
Oh,
turns it into a
yes.
critical hit.
Good hero point.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and roll your critical damage.
And I rolled a
Oh
1.
no!
Dang.
You hate to see it.
But most importantly, it's flat-footed.
It is
Yeah.
flat-footed once again.
And I'm gonna run away because this thing hits hard.
I'm gonna run.
Yep. It's
All
probably
right.
mad at me at this point.
Let's see. Well, believe it or not, you haven't done the most damage to it, actually.
Oh, I know. But I would imagine getting hit by just like literal lightning in a bottle would be kind of annoying. But it probably is like mindless.
Zahim.
What's up?
You're taking 12 points of damage,
All right, that's nothing. That's
and you're
nothing, my
getting
guy.
shoved 5 feet.
Oh, okay, that's a little something. Don't like that.
It's going to punch you again. It's going to hit you again. Ah, it's rolled minimum damage on you,
Yes, sir. That's barely anything.
but
I
it's
get
going to
punched
push you
daily.
again. So it pushed you back 10 feet. That's its turn. And yes, it has the improved push creature ability you learn.
All right. I stand up.
Oh, you stand up, huh?
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Always got to get the adrenaline rushing.
I will step. And this thing needs to die, so I'm gonna hit it with my shield.
Okay. That hits. It deals 7 points of damage, and it's still standing.
It's my turn.
Zahim. Got
Alright,
shoved
alright.
twice.
All right, I'm moving back in. Bring it on. And then I will attack, of course.
Okay. You hit. Dealing. Did you want to change it to slashing damage this time?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, it actually didn't matter in either case, because you kill it either way.
Yeah.
After like I chop at its like Achilles tendon and it like falls down, then I chop its head off.
And you get splattered with a bunch of hulking zombie blood, and just goes all over your clothes and everything.
Yeah, and then Nick throws up on me, right? That's what happens after that.
No, but a bird does shit on you.
Dang.
Oh.
Unlucky.
All
Not
I
a
can think
good
about
day
is
for
I'm
you.
gonna have to clean all this up on my next day of work and everything.
Yeah. You try to call in sick, and they're like, "God, I don't
You
know what
are
you want
sick.
from me." Like
You are literally sick.
Yeah, you
You've got
call
like
in.
ghoul fever or something.
You call in sick, and they're like, "I'm sorry, but we're short-handed. We need you to come in." You know, it's like you gotta be.
Yeah, they're like, don't
fucking
worry, we'll
kidding
bring
me.
the work to you.
There are no 6 days in Galarian. There's no guaranteed federal.
Yeah, we haven't invented like
Workers' rights.
workers' rights yet. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well. All right.
Actually, let's go ahead and start playing this here.
Good job, everyone. Good teamwork as well. I think we are getting close to ready for Gauntlight.
All right, treat wounds time for your boy.
This has certainly been quite an adventure so far.
Yep, literally just in this graveyard.
Alright.
Nice.
Never happened before we all came together.
Valandil, you receive a bunch of healing from Zahim, who seems to be an expert at what he does. No, that's not true, but he's certainly trained.
Hey, who said that was for him? That was for me.
Oh, that was for you? Oh,
That
okay,
was for
hold
me. You gotta heal the
Valandil.
medic first.
on. Yeah,
He's later.
Valandil, you take 12 damage as, after you were healed. It seems the gods do not favor you anymore.
Oh my goodness.
He can heal himself. He can touch himself.
Valandil loses 6 hit points as he uses lay on hands on himself. He has become an undead.
I'll deal with him after dealing with myself.
Alright, so you treat wounds on yourself. And this is actually where we're going to take a 5-minute break. So think about what y'all want to do. I'm going to go use the restroom and all of that.
That didn't count because we're on break, guys, alright?
Right.
During those 10 minutes, I am refocusing.
Alright. After this hard working day, perhaps it is time to take a little bit of relaxation.
Dodgeball on the beach. Dodgeball beach episode.
You joke, but I mean that could be happening right now.
Hot Springs, the anime Hot Springs episode. We all know that.
There is a beach here, isn't there? So I mean, yeah.
Yes, there is.
The way my other GM does beach episodes is instead of the usual cliche beach episode, he has us do a brutal fight where we choose our own death.
Wow.
Hey, I
We
mean, at
love
least you
it.
get to choose.
Fair enough.
Yep. He makes us come up with a creature, and he makes a monster on the spot, and we have to fight it.
All right, so you make your way back to, real quick, you make your way back to the Galantine Deliveries. Right over here.
Okay.
Make your way
That's over
back.
by Ren.
Yep. Make your way back. And, the individual who runs here, Aloria, I believe that's her name. Please tell me I got that right first try. The heck is the... Open this up. Yeah, Aloria, I'm right. Yeah. All right, you make your way back to Aloria. Aloria's Galantine Deliveries. As you return, she kind of looks over to specifically, there you are. Specifically over to you, Zahim. Well, you look like you've had a shitty day.
Yeah, not a great day at work.
I can
But
see that.
the delivery was done, so at least we accomplished the mission, right?
You did, indeed. In fact, you did such a great job that I think a reward is in order for the lot of you. This would have easily taken a few of my boys a couple of days to do, and you knocked it out in a day. Not even just a day. Just few measly hours. So for your expeditious and great efforts, I'll award each of you 5 gold pieces.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Why, thank you.
So for those of you don't add gold to your inventories, I'm just going to add gold to the house storage and then distribute that wealth.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, got it.
Okay. You're all given 5 gold pieces, and you now have the location support of the Galantine Deliveries. In addition to being able to earn income using society by making local deliveries, you can now... Uncommon items are going to be cheaper if you are ordering them from out of Otari.
All right. Look up some good items.
You will receive a 5% discount on items that are coming in from out of Otari.
Ooh.
Could be good.
All right.
And as you take in the fresh air of Otari, this day feels especially warm and especially comfortable. The breeze feels gentle, and while it is warm, the cool breeze keeps it comforting. This seems like a day of relaxation.
Well, we've been working a little hard these last couple days. I guess it's only been like a day or two.
Yeah.
We should have a rest, take a break. Life isn't always just fighting monsters and
It's been pretty painful.
it's all been crime. We should
This would be nice.
I don't know, go have some fun. What do you do around, what kind of fun do you have around Otari?
Zahim answers with like violent coughing. It's like,
Oh my gosh, Zahim, you're still sick.
yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
No.
Beach.
You need to get some fresh air and spend time with your friends. Also, we need to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't die.
You look at Zahim, he's just sweating. He's clammy. His knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti, you know?
Some spaghetti gets dropped onto your head. You don't know where it came from.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
I honestly think he can't just relax because he's thinking about how he's going to have to clean up the mess we made once again.
Well, if you need some assistance with that, I can help.
Yeah, we'll help you clean. Don't worry. We're in this together. We made a mess
guys.
of the grain. We made a mess of the graveyard. We'll help you.
Thanks, guys.
Right
Means a
after we head to the beach.
Beach.
All right.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So y'all are heading over to the beach. I imagine you're just putting like a sun hat on the dying Zahim over here. You just put a sun hat over him. Just put him in the
He'll be
shade
okay.
somewhere.
He'll be okay. I gave him an anti-plague. He'll be fine.
The anti-plague makes it worse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually a pro plague, dude.
Why would you do such a thing?
It's because he's the BBEG of the group.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's the one that turned on the gauntlet.
It was him all
dare you.
along.
That'd be quite the twist for you to make me the BBEG and not tell me.
A twist that not even you saw coming. That's a real twist.
That's why, that's why he put the weird raven thing on my forehead.
All right, so y'all head to the beach. sand is hot, but if you get close enough to the edge of the water is cool and fresh. Coming out from the sea. You see seagulls flying over. You see some of the Otari fishermen just kind of out and about on their boats out at sea.
Iara dips her toes in the water.
You instantly get pulled in by a kraken and
Oh.
roll initiative.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
This was supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah, that's Bob. Don't worry about
This
it.
is the beach. This is the beach episode I'm used to.
No.
So now we know what you watch.
So I guess I have a towel and I just lay it down. I've got some I guess I've got some sunglasses. I guess we have that in Galarian. I'm gonna say we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, you got sunglasses.
And I'm just laying out, relaxing, reading my alchemy books, my formula books, whatnot. And what's his name? Odin is just hopping around on the sand, playing with the playing with the sand crabs, trying to catch some.
Nice. I'm gonna do some rolls real quick. Don't be alarmed.
Okay.
How many attacks? This is all the attacks from the Kraken, by the way.
Oh shit! I'm dead. Been a nice journey.
You know, I'm glad I rolled that for Sahim here. I'm glad I rolled that for Iara.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, we're all just gonna die now.
Underwater episode.
Okay. This is going very well so far.
This is initiative for the dodgeball game.
So, Zahim,
Yes.
funnily enough, you're the only one who notices this. As you're probably laid down somewhere on a beach towel or whatever, right? Like you're just trying to get whatever rest you can. There appears to be a hooded figure standing over you.
All right. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
He looks down at you, and it's strange because now that you get a closer look at him, his cloak, the inside of it, looks like you're staring into space itself. His face, he doesn't have any irises or anything like that. He has a very creepy appearance.
I put my hand on my head and say, "Wonder how sick am I really?" As I keep staring at him, I'm just like, "There's no way I'm seeing this. The fever must have taken hold of me." But I'm gonna stand up and just directly face him.
Yeah, well, it seems you have the strength to stand.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have strength for a lot more if you're planning to do anything.
I'm sure you do. Jelly bean? As he pulls a jelly bean out of his coat.
I don't take it. No, thank you. I don't know where that's been.
Suit yourself. He pops the jelly bean and you see him smile. Such a relaxing day, is it not? A day to not be sick, a day to be full of energy, a day to not be fighting giant zombies and undead ghouls.
Well, unfortunately, all of that happened. Have you been following us?
Yes. And no, What's complicated?
I need you to uncomplicate it really fast.
Oh, think of me as an observer. I don't really get involved with what you lot do, but I like what I see.
Like Zahim is like steadily like looking around for any of his weapons, but like he didn't bring them because this is a beach. You know who does that? Psychopaths, right? But
Menaces to society, yes.
yeah, exactly. So he didn't bring any weapons, but he's like now he's like looking for like a stick or a rock or something just in case.
Hold on, let me fetch the image of this guy real quick. I don't have him imported into the Foundry, but I do have his image. Let me pull this up real quick.
Yeah, I want to see what creepo I'm dealing with here.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this into the Abomination Vaults Discords for you to take a look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't like this guy at all. I don't like the cut of his rub. You know what I mean?
We also noticed that his robes, they appear to be emitting off this strange ethereal-like mist.
All right, so Zahim, can I roll to see like the fucking the girth of the rock I find? You know what I mean?
Just roll a d20. Pretty sizable rock.
Oh yeah, I picked that up instantly. I'm like, look, sir. All right, you've been following and observing, and where I come from, people who do that, they are up to no good. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take this rock right here, and I'm gonna hit you with it if you don't get away from me.
He just stares at you, smiles confidently.
All right. Well, he called my bluff, so Zahim's gonna like throw the rock and then run. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna throw it at him and then like run back.
As you throw it at him, it literally phases through him.
Yeah, I didn't see that though because I ran the moment I threw it. I just
Yeah,
turned around
you
instantly.
just fucking ran.
I guess
Yeah.
we're all just we're just like minding our own business.
Yeah, you guys are like
This.
in.
We're like
are,
in other
like,
parts of
having
the
a
beach,
whole.
just relax.
Yeah, you guys are having a whole like Nicki Minaj music video over there. I'm out here like getting attacked by being accosted by freaking Matthew Mercer in spirit form.
As you are running, by the way, you run and run for a good solid like 30 seconds, and you're like, I think I finally lost him. And you like turn for a moment, and he's right there next to you.
I'm just like, God damn it.
You're amusing. I think I'll be around for a while.
It'd be cooler if you weren't.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not just right here. I'm also somewhere else. Next to
I
your
like
friends,
look
in
around.
fact.
I like look over to them right when he says that.
You see that there is another version of him right over there.
What? What? Then I look back to where I was, see if he just moved.
He's not moved. He's there too.
What the? I hate this so much right now.
Speaking
All
of
right,
which,
fine.
we're gonna move over to the other folks over there real quick. Hello, you three. You wanna have some fun today? You don't know me.
Don't get to having the fun. Always going into ruins. Say, you look very strange, mister. Who or what are you?
Merchant, traveling. Sorry. Reverse that. Traveling merchant. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, pleasure's all mine. What kind of fun do you have in mind for us today? My troop and I were trying to have a rest on the beach, but we'd be down for a game.
Oh, yes, games! I love games! Games are fun, are they not?
Yes, but I never get to play.
And by the way, as he is speaking, Zahim, you notice that he's also speaking at the same time, right next to you.
As he's doing, I think he's fully lost his mind. I don't know who he's talking to at all.
Seems to be talking to you directly. But he's just saying the same things.
I'm not a big fan of games.
What if your friends were part of this game,
Then that sounds even worse. You know, there's a thing called consent, and you don't have my consent right now, sir.
I don't recall asking for it.
Oh, so we're dealing with canceled.
Can't.
If you want to try and run again, you may.
YouTube, cancel this man right now. Alright? You guys watching this extra planar guy, he's canceled for all time.
Anyways, you're going into a pocket dimension now.
Wait, what?
He snaps his fingers, and all of you get transported into this weird ethereal space. Merchant brings you all to this strange place where it looks like a beach, but also space? Question mark? It feels like a fever dream. All of you appear next to each other. And the merchant is nowhere to be seen, but everywhere to be heard. I felt a little homesick. You hear reverberate around in an infinite expanse of this void. His voice can be heard from every direction. There is no possible way to discern where he is speaking from. I've decided to borrow all of you from your reality. And decided to pin you against each other. Friends versus friends. Doesn't that sound fun now?
Iara just stares wide-eyed
No.
at him.
Not particularly.
I'm not having fun anymore.
I'm like coughing violently, but also upset and saying I'm not having fun either.
I like to call this game Dodge Star. See the two glowing orbs in the center? As your attention is almost forcibly diverted to the center of this beach. You see two glowing suns that have been reduced down to the size of softballs.
Dodge Star?
Dodge Star, yes. I have condensed stars down to the size of little play balls, and you're going to throw them at each other.
What?
Throw them at each other? Will that hurt?
It shouldn't.
That doesn't exactly inspire hope from me.
Well, how will we pick teams? And what do we get out of this? Will you let us go home?
I will let you go home, and I will give you a very, very special reward once you return. You just have to play the game. Give me some entertainment. See, I brought you all here because I'm rather bored where I am. Someone just destroyed my entire, arena. I was throwing people against monsters and stuff before this, and then someone blew up my place. So, in order to entertain myself, I'm plucking adventurers from their realities temporarily for my own amusement.
Well, why us? Why not some other adventurers?
Preferably less sick ones.
Call it chance, call it fate. It's neither of those things. Honestly, you all just weren't very lucky.
Okay. We'll play your game as long as
I-
we get to go home.
Considering we're in another reality, I don't think we have a choice.
No, you don't.
Yeah. This
Unless
guy
someone has a scroll of teleport in their back pocket.
I don't even think that would work because we would need, I think, a higher level version to do like multiplanar travel.
Damn.
Adorable that you think you could just leave that easily, too.
Alright, man, let's
I'm
play
sorry,
your
did I say
damn
that
game.
out loud? Alright,
Okay.
so...
I'm like coughing and like I'm like hunched over, like holding my back and coughing. Alright, man, let's play your damn game.
Alright, so the way that we're going to determine teams here... I want all of you to roll 2d4.
2d4.
Alright. Milo and Mishka, you two are team captains.
Okay.
Milo, you get to choose your partner.
Who do I think can help me with dodgeball? I think the rogue. I think, gosh, why can't I remember? Zahim. I think Zahim will help me. Wait, do I get the first pick?
Yeah, you get the first pick. You rolled the highest.
Okay, yeah, Zahim. I think you'll do well at dodgeball. I mean, Dodge Star.
with my COVID-19 cough.
I smile slightly.
Mishka, that leaves you with Valandil.
Yes.
So you got the
I'm good with
champion.
I'm good with that.
Okay. So. Let's see. So their first action is an interact to pick up a ball. There is the throw the ball using the highest attack mod, strength or dex. A critical hit hits and chance to hit a second person. Interesting.
It'll go. It's a chance to. They have to make a reflex save. The DC should be low. It should be like
Yeah.
15 or something. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. There's the encourage action that you can take, which can give somebody a +1 to their next attack or a +2 standard DC of level. Okay. There is the
Let me get my
reaction
DC.
to block, and it stacks with lookout, and lookout is a reaction to give a teammate a bonus to AC. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, all the rules are in here. So tell you what, fuck it. We'll just do for this time around, we'll just do one round of it. We'll see. We'll say one life this time around. It won't last long, but because this was intended to be like the last little bit of today's session. So we'll just do one life and see how quickly that ends.
Okay. You're gonna put us on the map.
I'm just gonna throw y'all over here. It doesn't really matter. You guys are gonna be within range of each other. I'm just gonna throw y'all down for the sake of representation and doing that stuff. So Milo.
It'll make it easier for me to roll and stuff.
Okay. So okay. So let's roll to see who gets the ball first. Everybody roll me a d6. 1d6. Okay. Iara, you get the first ball. But Zahim, you get the second ball.
Okay. Does this have to be like quick with it, you know? I don't know what I just throw it?
Obviously, I'm about to beam.
It's
I'm
a
about to beam
regular-
Iara with it.
It's a regular Pathfinder encounter, so you can have
Yep.
3 actions. So you go first.
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
So
I
you
will
can-
have everybody roll initiative though.
Okay.
I wanted to keep like, you know, who goes first, separate from who gets the ball first. I think that makes
Gotcha.
things a little more interesting.
Okay.
Okay, but basically. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, there's one ball on each side. Zahim, you have a ball. Iara, you have a ball. All right.
Okay, so there's only 2 balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 balls.
Okay.
Iara, you go first.
So do I already have the ball? Like, do I have to grab the ball? Is that my
You-
first action?
No,
Or do I already
you
have it in
have the
hands?
ball. You have the ball.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. Do a jump attack.
Ooh, you're gonna do a jump attack. All right, who you
Yeah.
going for?
I'm going for Zahim.
You're gonna knock his ass out.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity-based attack roll. Your highest one, which I assume will be your bow staff. So just roll a d20 plus 8.
You can block.
Yep. Zahim, you actually have the ball, so yeah, you can use a reaction to block if you want.
Yeah, but Zahim doesn't want to entertain this guy.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Well, luckily you don't have to entertain him. Let's see. So, a jump attack. It's a very hard... oh, wait. It's an athletics check to give a +1 to the attack roll. So go ahead and make an athletics check first.
Yeah, you have to do the athletics. I think it's not gonna hit anyway.
It's not going to hit anyway. I just want to see if you fall on your ass.
Oh.
No, that would succeed. But a
That's
plus...
that LeBron James dunk right there, boy.
I think at our level 16, so it would be 19. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a normal success. You do a jump and you get a +1, but you just slam it on the ground and it just... Ding, ding. Strangely, this ball of... this sun that's in your hand, it's warm when you touch it. But other than that, you don't really feel any extreme heat. When you throw it, however, it leaves behind a trail of fire. Harmless
Okay.
fire.
Sure.
Uh,
Well, I'm already looking down embarrassed from that first shot.
All right, well, there's a ball now on the other side. So you can use, and that was 2 actions, it looks like. So I think you
Okay.
can use your last action to do a lookout if you want to use that to give a teammate an AC bonus.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Milo.
Okay. I'll interact to pick up a ball,
Okay.
and then I will try to encourage my teammate here. So I'll make a diplomacy, which I think I'm not good at. I'm not good at it. It's like a DC 16. Come on, Zahim. Play a little.
That's a critical failure.
Yeah, you actually demoralizing. I'm just like, oh. I want to play even less now.
I didn't put anything in the rules for a crit failure, but I think a crit failure on that would be funny. You
I'm
like
gonna-
give him a -1.
I'm gonna give him a -1, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I
And
give
then-
him a -1. Okay, so it's your turn.
And then I'm gonna try to throw it at Iara. Ah, my
Okay.
sling is not loaded. Oh, the stupid thing. Okay. What? You know what? I'm just gonna roll this because this is the same. Throwing at Iara. Miss.
That is a big miss.
Okay, basically how the miss works is that I either like just miss wide so you don't have an opportunity to catch it, or you just dodge out of the way. It's only on like a crit miss or a hit or a crit hit that you get to catch.
Okay. So you miss.
Yeah.
I dodged out of the way.
So there's a ball back on y'all side.
And what do you learn to do after that? Or is that it? Oh, that's
I
it.
interacted and then encouraged and then threw.
That's right. Sahim, it is your turn. You've got a ball in your hand. You feel
Full power
discouraged.
Yeah. He's already discouraged from not wanting to be here, but now he's like super discouraged because Milo's too into it, and he's like, bro, come on, man.
He got just annoyed by Milo. Like,
He's like that kid who's only there for participation for PE.
Alright, I'm beaming Iara with it real quick.
That's a hit.
okay, so now you can try to catch it, which is an acrobatics against the attack roll. So the attack roll is the DC, so you'd have your acrobatics would have to beat the attack roll in order to catch.
Come
And
on,
then-
Iara.
And then he'll lose a life if you catch it.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else happens on a catch.
Well, we're
Like, I
only
think-
doing one
that's
life
right.
to make this quick.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. Nope. So you just
Iara.
get hit.
You go to catch the ball, you get smacked in the face.
Oh man, I'm not good at this game.
Headshots count.
Ugh.
After that, I recall the ball to my hand, obviously.
Hit in the face with a star.
Yeah,
No
by the way,
less.
as you get impacted by the star, your forehead feels warm for a moment, and then your entire body on the inside feels boiling hot.
Oh.
What
So
the
this is
hell
torture
happened to
volleyball.
me?
This is torture dodgeball, jeez.
It forces
I hit it with the
your,
Crucio curse on accident.
yeah, it forces your body to lock up, and now you cannot move. You also fall to the ground.
What the hell? Oh, maybe I can't move my lips.
Alright, and then I guess that's all I can do.
Yep.
I'm gonna run over to their side. Can I do that?
No.
So I have to use like an interact action to pick it up, or
Yeah.
or-
Yep.
Okay, so I'll pick it up.
You got two
We're
balls
allowed
on
to
your
use
side.
spells. Oh, there's two. Oh,
You're allowed to
Yeah.
use spells, but you can't attack HP. You could like
okay.
do a spell that would like command me to drop a ball or
You could cast
affect
shield.
like a will.
Yeah, I'm casting shield on myself. And then I'm going to throw at Zahim.
Just make it like
So I
an
guess
un-
like just roll like an unarmed strike.
Yeah,
or-
just roll an
just
unarmed attack.
just make your best attack roll. Yeah. Oof.
Unfortunate.
Could hero point it.
Uh.
No
sure,
fortune.
why not?
No fortune effect.
Oh, right,
Oh,
right,
no
no
fortune
fortune
effects.
effect,
Never
right,
mind.
right.
That's right. Never mind. Okay,
All right,
so you missed.
that's my turn.
Okay, but there's still a ball on your side.
Yes.
Iara, you're out, so actually let me remove you. Milo, there's a ball on your side.
Yep. I'm going to interact, pick it up.
Uh-huh.
Wish I could throw a bottle of lightning at you to make you flat-footed, but that would hit your HP.
Oh, by the way, the ball that hit Iara is now glowing blue instead of a normal golden yellow.
Can I jump attack? What is my athletics? Not good.
You probably shouldn't jump
Okay.
attack.
I'll just try to throw it. I'll just try to throw it at Valandil.
Okay.
Come on, nat 20. Nope.
Okay, and now they're both on my side again.
And then I'm gonna do a lookout. I'll prepare to look out. I'll be like, watch out! Watch out, Zahim!
Zahim, it is
Oh,
your
he
turn.
has both balls, so I can't do anything, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're done. Intern.
Valandil.
I had to pick up a ball and cast shield again.
Okay. Don't bother putting the effect on you. Just throw.
Okay.
If you want. Unarmed attack.
I'll throw it at Milo.
Oh.
Watch it crit.
Okay, I'm gonna try to catch it.
Okay. Acrobatics versus that.
No.
You
Yep,
get
I'm out.
smacked in the face by the ball. Not in the face. You get smacked in the chest. And as
Yep.
your chest gets hit by this ball, your heart begins to race and beat, and then your body also locks up and you fall to the ground. Same
My
boiling sensation on the inside.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
This is extreme dodgeball.
I hope our characters like forget this, otherwise we're gonna be traumatized.
Yeah, well, that's all three of my actions. So that's my turn.
All right, Milo is out. Zahim, it's just
right.
you and Valandil now.
Ball on
We
both
grab,
sides.
we grab, and we throw.
You grab and you throw. All right.
And I
By the
do
way-
have shield active, so 21 AC.
Yep, 21 armor class.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm going to try to catch.
I don't think you can
I
unless
mean,
you nat 20.
if I nat 20, I may as well try.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, you
Yay,
get
we
knocked
win.
out.
Good
Zahim.
job, Zahib. You're the champion. You're the Dodge Star champion.
After I take out both of them, and I look up to the sky to try and see if I can find the creepy dude, and then I flip him the bird.
you just flip the bird at the sky as you go to throw the other one. You kind of do this like instinctively, almost assuming you're already gonna hit. And as the ball impacts on Valandil, a huge explosion of fire and light goes outward, and as all of your visions return to you, you're back on the beach, only remembering a fleeting fever dream that you had, but you're not quite sure what exactly happened in it. None of y'all remember this encounter.
Oh, no
Good.
leftover feelings from the
No,
fire that was inside.
actually, Zahim, you have forgotten your sickness.
I forgot I was sick. Let's go.
And you are no longer sick.
No more ghoul fever. Get the shit out of here.
So what do we remember? Do we just remember a happy, nice day at the beach?
Yep, you remember a
No.
happy, nice day at the beach.
No crazy traveling merchant Dodge Star game.
Nope, no crazy game. Although your pockets do feel a little heavier
What?
What?
as you
Check.
pull out a single coin that appears to have some weight to it. And it has the face of the merchant on this coin. But you don't really
we don't
recall
recognize
this
it.
person. Yeah, you don't recognize this. You just see the
Heck is
coin.
this?
What kind of forgery is this? I don't like it.
Where did this come from?
It's like Zahim thinks it's like the fakest thing. It's like he opened up his wallet and saw like a $12 bill. He's like, I really need to get better forgeries next time.
There's small imprints on the top of the coin that says, "Let's have fun again sometime."
Well, we
Yeah.
have no
Why do I not remember it?
context.
Yeah,
we
you
have
have
no
no
context. For
context.
this.
It's just a weird, shitty thing.
Oh man.
It's in my pocket.
You put it back in your pocket?
I just shrug and go, huh? Well, free coin.
I think in the back of my head, I gotta remember where I got this from and have words with the person who made me this obviously fake gold coin.
It's not even made of gold.
Oh yeah, that means it's definitely a fake gold coin. Like he couldn't get the material right.
No, it's not gold. In fact, it's made of marble.
Oh my gosh. Whoever made this coin is the worst forge I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do with this? And where did it come from?
Oh, I just put it back in my pocket.
You put it in your pocket.
Put it in my pocket.
A ball wall.
All right. And that's where we're going to end for today. Dodgeball seems interesting. I think with a small number of people, it definitely needs some...
It needs you need a lot more people.
Yeah.
Like you need to bring in like the summons and other monsters and
Yeah.
and I think you need to have like some movement.
Probably, yeah.
Like you have to put the
I didn't have a map
dodgeballs.
ready.
Yeah, you need to have the dodgeballs like in the middle.
Yeah. I'll have more of a map ready, but I just kind of wanted to experiment and see how this was, and I think it can be interesting. Seems fun.
And it's more fun with like spellcasters when they can use spells they don't normally use, and
yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta take off quick. I gotta go do some stuff.
okay.
All right.
But I will. Sorry, I can't stay away for the powwow. But I'll be in the messages and stuff.
All
All
right.
right.
All right, see you guys next week. Thanks
See
for
ya.
having me. It was a great time, guys.
Yeah, great game. GG.
Alright.